17 members and associates of the Hells Angels are facing criminal charges in a violent attack.
Federal agents allege the Outlaws sold drugs, traded firearms, and engaged in insurance fraud and even tampered with government witnesses.
We have learned there is cell phone video as well as surveillance video of evidence in this attack.
The U.S. Attorney characterized today's raids as historic, the largest federal bust on organized criminal gang activity.
Retaliation is common for crimes involving biker gangs. However, it could happen anywhere because of how interconnected gangs have become nationwide.
The 3-year investigation resulted in 42 federal indictments on a variety of charges, including racketeering, money laundering, drugs, gambling, insurance fraud, and extortion.
There's a bunch of bikers up here, and they're shooting guns and stuff. I need the police now.
Play on foot going towards 2nd Street. Okay, receive.
Welcome to this episode of Biker Wars with Bill Staxx. I appreciate everyone that takes the time to watch this show. We got a lot of information for you guys. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you don't like this show, you already know what to do. Don't worry, you'll grow to like it. Shout out to everybody out there. Lindsay, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. We got a good show for you guys today. Today, we're going to be talking about the Vagos. So the Vagos, they were in the news recently when the police pulled them over on a highway. There was a lot of them. I think there was like, 30? Probably more. But, so there was a recent situation. You know, they're in the news every now and again. There's a recent situation where 2 members of the Vagos were busted with some drugs and guns. You know, it's not ever good to have drugs and guns in the same place. So, 2 Vagos Outlaw Motorcycle Gang members arrested after search warrant leads to meth bust in Mojave. Bakersfield, California. Kern County Sheriff's Office arrested 2 members with the Vagos Outlaw Motorcycle Gang. Of course, they label it a gang when it's a motorcycle club. They arrested them in Mojave Tuesday and seized firearms and methamphetamine in the process. Deputies in East Kern County Gang Suppression Unit executed a search warrant in connection to a theft investigation in the 1900th block of 60th Street West in Mojave. During the search, investigators found and seized 44 grams of methamphetamine, a loaded firearm, and a vest associated with the Vagos Outlaw Motorcycle Gang. Robert Klein, 56, was arrested for felon in possession of a firearm and ammunition, possession of a controlled substance, sale and possession of a controlled substance while armed, and participating in a street gang and resisting arrest. That's a terrible charge because they can bump on how many every years just because of that charge. And felon in possession of a firearm, that's really not good because the feds can pick it up and then he can go to the feds. A second man, James Roger, 50, was taken into custody for possession of stolen property, felon in possession of ammunition, and participating in a street gang. I wonder how they come to the conclusion that these people are even participating in a street gang. Why? Because they have a cut? Is that how they come to the conclusion? It's just weird. Darren, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. We've got some good videos for you guys. Let's take a look at this Vagos video.
Teen Crime Watch. 2 members of a motorcycle gang are behind bars tonight after a bust in Mojave. It happened just before 1 o'clock this morning on 60th Street West in Mojave. Kern County Sheriff's Office says investigators executing a search warrant found and seized 44 grams of methamphetamine, a loaded gun, and a vest associated with the Vagos Outlaw Motorcycle Gang.
So if they found one vest, why are they charging 2 people with associating with a gang? Joe Blunt, how are you? What's up, man?
6-year-old Robert Klein was arrested for resisting arrest, drug, gun, and gang-related charges. The second man, 50-year-old James Rogers, was arrested for possession of stolen property, felon in possession of ammunition, and participating in a street gang.
So he probably had some bullets in his pocket or something like that. And then they charge him with felon in possession of ammunition. I mean, that's the same thing as possession of a firearm by a felon. When you're in possession of anything like that, it's not good. So it's not looking good for them, especially when they can put these gang enhanced charges on people. So there's another case recent that took place in Connecticut. Was an alleged member of the Outlaws Motorcycle Club was arrested and charged with a cold case. This guy went missing and they found his dead body. Says suspect arrested in kidnapping, murder of masked man found dead in the woods in Summers. An investigation was launched in August of 2021 when the victim was found dead in a vehicle near Durkee Road in Summers. That's kind of near the prisons up here in Connecticut. It's up north, kind of near Springfield. A years-long investigation into the Massachusetts man's death in Summers has led to the alleged murderer's arrest, according to Connecticut State Police. Timothy Lang, 35, of New Britain, was arrested in Haddam Wednesday in connection with the death of Jason Combs. Wilbraham, Mass. He was 38 years old, police said. An investigation was launched in August of 2021 when Combs was found dead with a gunshot wound in a vehicle on Durkee Road in Summers. Months into the investigation, police searched the home on Moody Road in Enfield that was connected to a known motorcycle club. It was later determined that Lang was a member of the Outlaws Motorcycle Gang. Lang is facing multiple charges, including murder, kidnapping, robbery, related conspiracy, and accessory charges. He's being held on a $1.5 million bond and is scheduled to appear in court on Thursday. This is an active and ongoing investigation, they said. So who knows what that's all about? Got caught up in the wrong crowd, obviously. So let's take a look at that one.
5 police say they have a suspect in custody 4 years after a Massachusetts man was found murdered in Summers. 35-year-old Timothy Lang of New Britain was arraigned today. He is charged with murder, kidnapping, and robbery in the death of Jason Combs from Wilbraham, Massachusetts. Back in August of 2021, Combs was found dead inside an abandoned car in a field off Durkee Road in Summers. Police did not specify what led them to charge Lang, but did say he is a known member of the Outlaws Motorcycle Gang. He's being held on $1.5 million bond.
Not looking good for him. Looks like he's going to be spending his summer and possibly the rest of his life in prison. Some people just throw their whole life away for what? Jaman, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. So, in other news, those the Timu Outlaws, the twins, Twin Outlaw Brotherhood. You know, those two guys who throw patches on and act like they're in a motorcycle club. It's kind of weird. You guys don't know who I'm talking about. These two guys, they really wear 1% patches. And their mom is the president. But they're talking big shit recently. And I got a video for you guys. I'm going to show you the big shit they've been talking. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I want to know what your thoughts are on these people. Do you think it's okay for them to walk around with a cut on? I mean, they're wearing cuts with Colorado rockers on the back. It's very weird. Like, I don't know if they're just looking for trouble or it's a parody, or I'm not really sure. I can't figure it out yet. But to me, they got to be part of law enforcement, something. But let's take a look at what they're talking about.
For all you MCs, here's a message. You're a two-faced motherfucker.
What do you do when there's people like this in the world? Oh, man.
For all you MCs, here's a message. You're a two-faced motherfucker. And the reason why I say that is why don't you go to my social media platforms and look all the hate. You say you're here for love and positivity. Well, do it. Show love. Quit coming at us with insults, stupid AIs, and death threats. Because we don't give a fuck what you gotta say. We're gonna do us, and God bless you. You know, it only takes 2 men to start an MC.
I'm not looking at 2 men, so where's the MC at?
In America. So hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share, hit that comment, and we'll see you on the next ride. If you ask for permission to be a 1%er, are you really a 1%er? Yeah, no, depending on who you're asking. A real 1%er really wouldn't ask permission.
I need you. Oh, man. These guys are out of their minds. Literally out of their minds. This is what they do on their free time, all right? The Outlaw Brotherhood. Oh, man. And then, listen, they come online, and they're talking.
For all you MCs.
They're talking all this big shit like that, like they're really a part of something. They're not a part of nothing. Their mom sewed a patch on their jacket. These guys are not a part of any club. That's their president. These guys walk around with cameras. Look at the camera on his jacket. I mean, they have badges. They got badges. These guys are not 1%ers. These are Timu bikers. And I think they're playing with fire. These guys are out of control. They need to take their meds. And if you guys don't know, there was a 1%er showed up at their house. I got that video. I got to find it.
For all you MCs, here's a message. You're a two-faced motherfucker. And the reason why I say that is why don't you go to my social media platforms.
Island Boy MC. Oh, Emmy's AO guy says 100% losers. Hey, you guessed it, man. These guys are crazy. The twins are J-Cats.
Look, all the hate. You say you're here for love and positivity. Well, do it. Show love. Quit coming at us with insults, stupid AIs, and death threats. Because we don't give a fuck what you gotta say. We're gonna do us, and God bless you. You know, it only takes 2 men to start an MC in America. So hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share.
All right, so this is a video of, I believe this is when this Outlaw Motorcycle Club person shows up at their house. And I think this is the view of them. But then there's another view of the person in the truck filming. And I'm going to get that one for you.
You got no balls, bro. Give me fuck. Fuck you. Hold up and you're here and you got no balls. People like you would have balls to do something already, pussy. No shit, dog. What club you from? Pansy ass club. Pansy ass club, bitch.
It said what club you from. Let me see if I can find the other one, because I know there's another video from the other direction. I'm just gonna find it. I'm not sure exactly where it is right this second, but I will have it for you guys soon. Another thing I want to know, what do you guys think of the new Harley clothing line they have? This is insane. This type of shit needs to stop. This is crazy. Like, what? What's wrong with people, man? And what is your thoughts on the Outlaw Twin Timu Motorcycle Club? What are your thoughts on them? The Island Boy Motorcycle Club. Look at the world this is part of. Hey, the world's going to crap. Michael, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. Timu Bikers, Joe Blunts. 100% Timu Bikers. These guys are out of control. Like, and they believe they're nonsense, man. They believe it. Like, they really think that there's somebody. They think they're doing something. It's insane. Let me see if I can find that video. It's quite funny. I'll have it for you guys next time. I will get the video for you guys. Let me see. But there is another view. And I will get it for you guys. The other view. I gotta find it. But I want to know what your thoughts are on this Twin Outlaw Brotherhood.
As you, as a real biker and a real 1%er TikTok, I say anybody out there that wants to be, and I don't think you have to wear leather, nor do you have to ride. So make sure you like.
Anybody that wants to be can just be? Is that how it's going? You don't need to ask permission. You don't need to, yeah, these guys are goofs. They're just like, I mean, they got to be trolling. This is like a comedy skit.
What classifies you as a real biker and a real 1%er, TikTok.
I mean, that's pretty dangerous for them to put 1%er patches on their, have their moms sew on 1% patches on their jackets. They're not even cuts. Have their moms sew 1% patches on their jackets right next to their badges, right?
I say anybody out there that wants to be, and I don't think you have to wear leather, nor do you have to ride. So make sure you like, share, comment,
and we'll see you on the next ride.
You're black and white, that we're here to stay, and you tell you're black and red, to go get fucked. Cause big dog's coming in.
Debt to society later. You're right. I'm sorry, man. I forgot about that. We were driving trucks and we come through a snowstorm just to get to Tom's funeral. Man, it was crazy. We were about not to make it. They found nothing. We pulled that 18-wheeler right up to the funeral home there in Taylorville. Parked it.
Twin Outlaw Brotherhood can refer to a few different things. Twin Outlaw Brotherhood. This is the name of a company run by identical twin brothers, Dustin and Justin Brooks. They are involved in various ventures.
Dustin and Justin, they're missing chromosomes. Don't mind them.
Including bounty hunting, healthcare, and entertainment. Social media presence. The name, Twin Outlaw Brotherhood, also appears on various social media platforms.
Look, did you see their cut? Now, this is before they put the Colorado rocker on the bottom, because now it has Colorado rocker on the bottom, and there's a 1% patch on the front.
Various social media platforms, such as TikTok and LinkedIn. These accounts are likely linked to the Brooks brothers or their company. Ambiguous. It's important to note that Twin Outlaw Brotherhood could also be used by other individuals or groups not affiliated with the Brooks brothers.
These guys, the Island Boy Timu bikers. We got a lot of content on the way for you guys. Tonight is George Bishop. His father was allegedly one of the creators of the Hells Angels. Now, you guys check out this interview and you judge it for yourself. He has a lot of information and a lot of what he says is backed up. So it's kind of hard to dispute it. 3-piece is Outlaw Club. Hey, they're running around with these alleged cuts on with diamonds on them. It makes no sense. And shout out to Miklo. Got an interview dropping with him. And I have one with Eric. Hold on. Eric Audet. If you guys don't know who that is, he was locked up in Pakistan for 3 years. It's a really good interview. That one's going to be dropping in a few days, in about 3 days. Check this out.
How you doing? I'm Eric Audet. I wrote the book 3 Years in Pakistan, the Eric Audet story. If you haven't seen it on Locked Up Abroad or my documentary 3 Years in Pakistan, you should check it out on Amazon. Also, I'm chatting with Staxx.
That one's dropping in a couple days, and I have Miklo next week.
This is Miklo 1%er, and I'm chatting with Staxx.
So lots of great content on the way. You know, we talk to a lot of different motorcycle club personalities, different people, and we're going to keep it going. I appreciate everyone that takes the time to watch this show. There's a lot of content on the way here for your entertainment. Oh, I got another video I want to share with you guys. Now, this video is a video of a guy that's filming in public, and these bikers come up and they tell the cops on him. They tell on this dude for filming in public. It's quite funny. So check this out.
All right. How's it going? How are you? Doing good. With Lubbock PD? Yes, sir.
So yeah, we're Guardians of the Children. We're a nonprofit 501c3. We work.
So the biker is Guardians of the Children or whatever nonprofit group, and this person here is just filming for accountability, basically, right? You know, people get pissed off when you start filming, and they don't like that. But these people, they end up straight dry snitching right in front of the cops. Watch this.
Work with victims of child abuse, sexual assault, things of that nature.
Okay.
Say we're out here to provide a little bit of comfort and support for the families, help give them some space.
Sure.
Let them grieve in peace.
Okay.
So, you know, we just thought we'd come out, help some kids,
Sure.
help some families in need. How you doing today? Oh man,
I'm sorry.
don't bump into me, dude.
I mean, that's cool that they do that, but why are they fucking with the people with the camera? Okay, you're there to protect children, and you know, so they testify or whatever. I've heard of that club before, but watch what happens.
Pretty sad, all right?
How's it going? How's it going? How are you? Doing good. With Lubbock PD? Yes, sir.
So yeah, we're Guardians of the Children. We're a nonprofit 501c3. We work with victims of child abuse, sexual assault, things of that nature.
Okay.
Say we're out here to provide a little bit of comfort and support for the families, help
Sure.
give them some space.
Sure.
Let them grieve in peace.
Okay.
So, you know, we just thought we'd come out, help some kids,
Sure.
help some families in need. How you doing today? Oh man,
I'm sorry.
don't bump into me, dude.
I'm just trying to do my job, sir.
No, I understand, but
I'm sorry, you a police officer?
We're working with the police. I asked us to be here.
You're working with police?
No. We are here to give the family space and time to grieve.
I just got you on video saying you're working
She just said she's working with the police.
with police.
Over here by the main gate for the cemetery.
I definitely just saw him assault you.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
You see that? I just saw him assault you. That's some pretty tough biker shit, huh?
No. I mean, I'm just trying to walk that direction.
It's assault.
I definitely just saw him assault you.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
No. I mean, I'm just trying to walk that direction.
It's assault.
That's battery, bro.
Say without permission.
Battery.
Technically, that's
Battery.
assault, and I'm a public servant, so.
Are you a police officer?
Oh no, I'm not a police officer. I'm a paramedic.
Okay, got it.
Oh, he's a paramedic. Oh, that makes him above the law.
All right, well,
but you know, as a public servant,
you could treat yourself then, right?
That's kind of a felony.
Look, I'm not trying to.
It's kind of a
disturb
felony,
anyone, guys. I'm not trying to ask anybody any question. I just wanted to watch. Like, that's all we can do, and in a safe space, right? Like,
I understand.
Watch it and record it.
I'm not. Look, and I know.
The cemetery itself has put out signs that says they do not want.
So I just wanted to show you guys that these guys, that's technically assault. It's crazy. But I got a lot more content on the way. Shout out to Miklo. Shout out to George. There's a lot of content on the way. Tonight, 9 o'clock. Don't miss it. And if you want to see the videos early, join the membership and you'll be able to see them right now. Or go check out Patreon. Patreon has a lot of content that you can't see nowhere else. Unedited, exclusive, no blurry, no blurs over the videos or nothing. It's straight raw footage. And tons of things on the way. I appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Hopefully it starts getting nicer out. And if you like this content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. And if you don't like this show, you know what to do. Start your own fucking podcast.
And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now, accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged, and investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.